knowledge. Help us to use the tools given to us wisely. Yes, it's a tool in your hands. Amen. Amen. Notice that Moses had a staff, but Egypt had a staff too. Amen. They both had staffs. Amen. And the staff, it represents what's in your hands, what God has given you. The staff, it represents the time that you have. Everyone else has time too. Amen. Amen. The money that you have, everyone else has money too. The technology you have, everyone else has technology too. The opportunities you have, everyone else has opportunities too. The question is, what are you doing with what you have? Because notice, it's not what you have that determines what it does. It's what you do with what you have that determines what it does. For example, that snake, that staff in the hands of Moses, swallowed everyone else's staff. Amen. Because of the God who Moses served. Amen. Swallowed everyone else's staff. Amen. Notice Egypt carried a craft, and Moses did too. Egypt had witchcraft to perform what Moses performed. Egypt had a craft, Moses had a craft. Amen. Notice, Moses never told God, I can't do that, it's witchcraft. I better stop. I better quit. No, he just let the craft God gave him be greater than the craft they were. Let me stop. He let the craft God gave him be greater than the craft they were operating in. Hello. He had a revelation of a more powerful God than any witch. Amen. See the power over witchcraft. Does someone see that? No, God, I can't do that. That's witchcraft. No. Amen. Now, granted, it's important that we understand that there's a place where God forbade Israel from operating in any craft that related to the nations around them. Amen. Because of how much the nations around them, how what they operated in was affecting the nation of God. Does someone see that? So there's a place where we have to come out of our association with the mixture and enter into the authentic. Amen. But you can't enter the authentic until you come out of the mixture. Does someone see that? Hello. You can't enter the authentic until you come out of the mixture.